Thanks for clicking on the video. My name's Tom Alsop and today I'm going to share with you a slice backhand video analysis session. So it's a video that I did for a client, but I thought it'd be useful for a lot of you watching this to help you with your slice backhand. A lot of people have the same issue: contact point a little too far in front, grip a little bit too far behind the back of the racket. Here's my advice for the guy that sent me the video. Hope it can help you with your backhand.
When you're hitting a slice backhand, you are too far behind the back of the racket. You've got an eastern grip. You've got a topspin backhand grip when you're trying to hit a slice. So you're slightly behind the racket. Now, the issue with that is you're going to cut across the ball quite a lot. You're going to have a lot of side spin. And when you are stretched, it's going to be very difficult for you to work the wrist and the racket to hit a ball cross court. You can't get around it. You're always going to be sliding across the back. It's fine right here. You know, you can hit a decent shot, but once you're stretched, it's very hard to get that ball cross court. Now with my grip, continental, this all stays in line. So if I put this ball tube across my racket face, it's going to sit on my forearm, and that would stay there all the way from here to contact to follow through, whereas you're here, right? It's not in the same alignment. So again, with my grip, I can work this ball cross court here and hit the back of the ball, and I don't put any side spin on. Now you will see side spin when the pros hit. You'll see this kind of side spin where they're cutting across the ball here. But the thing with that is the ball will always be coming across the racket. Yours is essentially coming this way. All right, so if you cut across it because it's low and you have a continental grip, that's okay. But you don't want to be cutting across it this way, where you're sliding across. Again, it's totally fine if you want to use it for one-off shots when the ball's here and you just want to hit that particular shot well. You can do that, but you're going to be limited in wide shots. You're going to be limited in hitting under the ball and hitting drop shots. Not the best drop shot, but you know, you're gonna struggle because you're too far behind the racket. So play around with this and feel like this is in the right alignment. Now, to achieve this, you have to change your contact point, which is, it's a little bit tricky. If I'm hitting the ball that way, that's my contact point. Because you're behind the racket, you're going to be here. So as you move to more continental, try and keep the ball more at the side of you. So my contact point is at the side. All right, and I'm coming down the ball. I'm not coming across the ball. And when you're hitting on practice walls, if you're hitting the slice across, you'll see that when the ball hits the wall, it's going to shoot off towards your backhand side, because you're cutting. Sorry, the other side. It's gonna spin towards your forehand side. So just watch you not hitting the ball at the wall with a lot of spin, and practice on the wall, just coming down it and having that ball come right back to you. That's a good way of recognizing if there's spin on the ball. Hopefully that made sense. Let me know if you got any questions, and talk to you soon.